So I am so hot right now. Probably going to open up the screen door. And yes, it's going to be moving all around for a minute because I'm getting ready to attach you guys to the um, power pot, the tripod thingy. Tripod thingy. And I had to read. Hi everyone that's coming in. How are you guys doing? Sorry about that if y'all missed me. Stupid. Um, I'm tired of doing that. Apology goes wrong when you're going live. I had everything done. Hey, Allison. Okay, guys, this is what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to change the internet connection, and hopefully I won't lose you guys. So before I even let me know now if that's better. Let me know if it's still spinning or not. Hello, Jacqueline. Okay, guys, so you're going to need one of these bases. You could get any size you want. Guys, that, like I said, this is a good centerpiece for a wedding. You can get two of the 6-inch ones and then one 9-inch and put one on either side, and you'll have a beautiful centerpiece when you're done with it. Now, the one that I showed you guys was pretty plain. It just had the vase part, the base part, the top part. But I'm going to add some bling to ours. But the only thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to glue the top part down up here because you need to be able to take it off and on. Guys, I see everybody is leaving. Is it because the feed is just spinning? Are y'all getting anything on the I'm waiting for somebody to answer. If they don't, then I know you're not. The video is back. So is it going in and out? It's good now, Renee. All right. Well, maybe the other people will come back to check on it. If not, they'll watch it later. So, like I said, I'm making the vase / candle holder that I put on the post from last week when I told you that I wasn't going to go live because of migraines. So I'm going to make this pretty much a Dollar Tree DIY except for the pendants. So you'll need a base. This is the 6-inch Dollar Tree base. They also have a 9-inch one like this, but they didn't have the 9-inch like this when I went, but they did have the 9-inch like this one. So I got one of this and one of this, and the top part fits beautiful on both of them. So if you want to have a centerpiece for a wedding, you can get two of these and one of this one, or two of these and a 9-inch one, and put them together in the middle of your table, and you have a beautiful centerpiece because you can even leave the top part off and use them as a candle holder. I'm so sorry, guys. I am now. It hopefully that this right here will get it right. I just switched over to my mobile data to the Wi-Fi in the house because I've been having trouble with the Wi-Fi for 2 months now, and it seems like every other day I'm on the phone with Southern trying to get it situated. But if you can't see something, please let me know, and I'll try to fix it. But prayerfully, this right here will solve the problem. So you will need, if you're going to make 2 of these, just remember that you need double of everything. Okay, and you're going to need 1 of the saucers, clear saucers from the Dollar Tree. And you're going to need 1 of their clear bowls. You're going to need some floor foam. Your choice of flowers. You're going to need some pendant drops. I have 2 different kinds. I have these. And I have, guys, if you do crafting a lot and you need some place to keep your little things like this, keep your scent freshener bottles and your pod things. Oh, this is not a headband. This is my this is my night mask, because I had night terrors, and so I found that if I sleep with something over my eyes, then I don't have them. So that's what this is, and it does double for a headband, because this hair is not hitting on anything. And then I have okay, and then I have this right here. Yes. I know I had to disconnect mine. Just give it a minute and let it, and see if it'll reconnect. I see my granddaughter upstairs, and she's saying that she's having issues with the internet. I don't know what it is, but anywho, we're gonna move forward. And this is optional, a light, because on the one that I showed you, I don't know if I showed you a picture of the light. They had a different color light going off around in it. I know this is a remote light, because it's a submergible one. You can put it in water, but I'm not for sure if this is the right switch for it, or remote for it. So if not, I'll just use my hand to turn it on and leave it and let it cycle. You're going to need some form of strong adhesive. This again is UHU. I got this off. I started using this when I seen some of my Hispanic sisters using it. It's pretty good. It dries very clear, and when it dries all the way, it's real solid. But if you try to use it before it dries all the way, then it especially if you're putting something heavy on it, it's not gonna hold. Now Dollar Tree has some new glue out now, and it looks like this, and I got it, and so I'm gonna try this out today as well. And then you will need your hot glue gun and hot glue sticks and scissors, possibly scissors. So the first thing you would do, of course, is get all of your stickers off of your items. And I think for the video purpose, I'm going to do this one. So I'm getting ready to bring you guys down. Wish me luck on everything going right. I'm trying to leave the camera alone and just mess with the tripod part. Okay, stop jumping. Stop jumping. Okay, so we have it in there, so that's good. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to center your vase on top of your saucer, and you're going to have your saucer upside down. Now you want to put the glue around here instead of up here, because this has a thick coating thing right here that you can put the glue around, and you probably won't see a lot of glue spillage on the inside, especially if you're going to leave it clear. But we're not. But I'm going to put it together first. Put some stuff on it. And I'm going to put, good evening, I'm going to put this around this thick part. Put this and hot glue. And remember, guys, this glue right here is very strong. So if you're going to use it in a well ventilated area. If you're just joining us, we're doing a glam centerpiece. It could be for a wedding, be for your dining room coffee table, whatever you want it to be for. But I'm going to make it suitable for a wedding. And then I'm going to center this as best I can. Okay. I'm sorry, Teresa. I stopped it, but apparently it's still going. Okay, so I have it glued on. And then oh, I forgot to tell you, you're gonna need some of these stop moving, camera, please. Okay. And you're gonna need some gem stickers. I ordered these from Amazon, but Walmart, Dollar Tree does have these. They have them on a sheet that's probably about this size right here. I'm sorry. Hopefully, I'm almost finished with my desk, so hopefully I can record from my desk and get my iPad back so I can have it on my stand. Right now I'm recording off of my phone, and I have to put it on this thing that I got from the Dollar Tree. From what you call that place? Oh, and this is good. It comes off as a together. So I think I want 3 rows of it around the bottom. I'm thinking I need to cut this with this. Yeah. And I like these. I'm gonna turn this upside down. And guys, you can even use it this well. If you're not going to put the pendants in it, you can put it this way. But if you're going to put pendants in it, you have to go the other way. Yes. Yeah, they do. I can't fix it right now. Yes, they do have it. They and I have some of those as well. They have, Walmart has them in all different sizes. They have them in a small, medium, large. I thought I brought some downstairs, but I didn't. And this has some strong adhesive on it, guys. Trying to get it lined up. Yeah, Beverly, I know. I know. Um Also, Carmen, she loves them as well, but she get hers from Walmart too. So far, this is what we have, and we're glamming it up. Remember, this is the bottom. I just got it. Okay, I'm glad, to Lisa. And so now I'm gonna turn it this way because I want to put some right around here, and I want to put some right around here. But I'm gonna leave the center part clear. So I'm thinking, oh, you know what's gonna be hard about this is doing it this way. I'm gonna have to cut this in a strip. I hate circles when you put in stuff like this on. Wendell, Kiana, you going outside? You going outside? Okay, remember what you got your spanking for last night for it, okay? And you don't go nowhere because you don't have nobody out there with you. Your brother is sleeping, your cousin is gone. So when you put in on stuff like this, now with the when you have the regular bling wrap, it has two little things that's holding it together. You can clip one of those and it will go around a circle very easily. But this one is not made like this, like that. And so you have to just play with it. And you can't, with this, you can't put more than one strip at a time. But I love the iridescence of it. It's really pretty. And then when the light catches it, oh guys, I made this. I had brought these candle holders when I first moved in my family home in 1997. I moved in February of 1997, and then the end of February or the beginning of March, it was probably the beginning of March, when I did my bedroom, I went out and I brought me some things to go in my bedroom. I brought these big, beautiful African heads, like statue things, real beautiful. And I think I got them from Family Dollar. I think that's where I got them from. And then I brought these beautiful, probably 14-inch, 16-inch, somewhere around there, candle holders. And they were black. And I did one of them already. And I wanted to do that one live with you guys, but if I paint, I can't paint it live. I have to pre-paint it. And so it's not really a whole lot to do but paint and put the decorations on it. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do that one as a another one just to be having it. So if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, thank you for coming by to spend some time with our family. Here we are a family. We laugh together. we talk, we pray for one another, and we lift each other up. Um, so that's what we are here. So if you feel like you want to be a part of that, we're non-judgmental. I'm laid back. I am a vet, so a veteran. So I do I am upon a lot of heavy medication, so I don't do a lot of makeup and a lot of clothes and all that. I'm a PJ girl. I'm in my PJs majority of the time. A lot of times I have my hair wrapped up. And the only time I really put on clothes is if I got a meeting or something, or my husband and I are going out on a date. And that's the only time pretty much I put on any really decent clothes. Anything else is straight tights and a long shirt. I don't mean to offend anyone. Oh, welcome, Marine. You know, I was thinking last night, I was watching a war movie, and I was saying the Navy has the Navy SEALs, the Army has the Rangers. What does the Air Force and the Marine Corps have? What are their special things called? Does anyone know? Because I was wondering about that. And my husband is also a vet. He's a vet of both the Marine Corps and the Army. I joke with him all the time and tell him, yeah, he had to leave the zeros, the Marine Corps, and come to the heroes, the Army. So we laugh and joke about that a lot. And but I know that it's a joint effort. Okay, so you're a Marine, Sherry. What did y'all special? Is y'all just called Special Forces? So that's what y'all Special Forces are called? Land, sea, and air? Because ours is Army Rangers, and then the Navy, it has the Navy SEALs. So I know some Marines become a SEAL as well. So I'm trying to figure out what is their special forces called, or it's just called Special Forces. You're so welcome, Teresa. I'm sorry that I had to leave it. I wanted to retire from it, but my body said otherwise, and I had to cry and let it go, just like dental assistant, because when my husband first left to go overseas, I was home by myself, and I stayed depressed a lot, so I said that I will go to school. Okay, so now that's what we have. We have it around here, and so now I'm gonna put some down here. So when my body was hurting, I had to let it go, and that was like one of the hardest things I had to do, because I enjoyed the service. Even boot camp, because I had a goal when I went to boot camp, and I wanted to get fit, and I wanted to learn some skills, and I wanted to travel. And so the Army yielded me all of that, even after my service was over. If I could do it all over again, I would. Even basic training. I got hurt the first week of basic training, but I didn't say anything, because if you got hurt, they would recycle you. They would put you with another group that graduated later. And I became real close friends with the people that I was with, and I didn't want to change my unit, and I didn't want to change anything. I wanted to stay with them. So I kept working out on my injury, and I went to sick call one time, and the young guy that was there, gave me a light duty sheet, and so I was able to go to sick call on at my actual unit twice, and I got a light duty thing, and then he told me if I had to come back that he would have to send me to the hospital. So of course I had to go back, and I went to the hospital, and the captain, she was a female captain. So what's the 0151? Is that the service and record bookkeeper manager? Is that what that code is for? Like mine is a 92 app for automated logistics specialist, but it's changed since I've been in there. They changed. Oh, okay. They changed the naming of the job, the MOSs, since I've been in. But yeah, that's why I love to watch, war movies, and not not the ones that. Well, I have watched some that are based on true events, but I just enjoy watching them. I enjoy seeing the service members take down the bad guys, and I just enjoy that and miss it. Okay, and so far I'm gonna put one more around here as well. And that's pretty much how I met my best friend that passed away, KP. I had my uniform on one day, and I went to the thrift store. I love thrifting, and I was in the thrift store with my uniform on, and she came in with a couple of more guys and she had on her army fatigues, and she came up to me and asked me how was it being a female sergeant working in a male prison, and she said, asked me was it hard and everything. She was like, that's something that she always wanted to do. And I told her being in the service was something that I always wanted to do. So we became really good friends. And I sat on the interview board for the prison when we hired new officers. Now, officer is the lowest rank with the Department of Corrections. An officer is not like the officer that's with the Marine Corps, the Army, and the officers are the low standing persons, and then we have officers, sergeants, lieutenants, captains, and then we have people that's over the certain section, and then we have an assistant superintendent, and then we have the superintendent, which is the main one. And I'm gonna tell y'all some stories some days about my time in the prison system, working in the prison system. But anywho, so I told her, I gave her my name and number, and told her, and I gave her I was a sergeant at the time, and I gave her my, I told her what shift I was on, and I, gave her my name, my rank, and my position, because I was institution sergeant. So, she called and told me that she had put in her application, and I said, okay. And when we go for interviews, the committee, before we start the interview process, we always go around the table and, you know, ask, is there anybody that you got your eye on special that you want to see, um, you know, get hired. And so, of course, I told them about her coming in that day. And she was already a shoe-in because she had military experience. And so she came in, she interviewed. Oh, God, I thought, She interviewed, and, of course, she got the position. Because I had gave her all the questions that they were going to ask her and the answers of what they was looking for. And yeah, I know that was kind of cheating, but we all did it. So yeah. And so of course she answered all the questions right, and she became a officer. And she went to the same shift that I was on. I was her supervisor, her immediate supervisor. And it was crazy because I was her immediate supervisor at the prison, and she was my supervisor in the service. So, you know, all right, so there we have the bottom part. I'll let you look at it like this. And I think it's coming together very nicely. All right, so now what will happen is I had already put the pony beads. I don't know if I told you that you needed these, but all these are you see the little girls with hair beads on their head. That's what these are. This is the clear version. Beverly from Beverly's Stunning Creation, she made up this technique, but she didn't use this type of pony beads. She used the gold or silver ones. But what is her name? I don't know why I can't remember her name, but she used these as a to hold up the crystals. So I said, you know, I took a little bit of both of it from both of them. So yeah. Okay. So now, like I said, I used use both the yellow glue, and I use some of this, and I use some of this one to see which one is going to hold better. But the problem is that this is not dry yet, and the pendants are heavy, so I don't want to put them on right at this moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and decorate this. And as you can see, you can put as many crystals as you want. In here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, and I would have put another one there because I'm superstitious about that number. But 13 pony beads at the bottom. And then I'm gonna put my crystals on, and then I'm gonna put it right here. But I need to find out where to start at as far as my bling is concerned. So I'm going to start around here. And again, this is a round thing. What's that? Oh. Go ask your uncle to plug. Well, you ain't gonna watch the TV stuff because the internet is acting up. I need for you to unplug. No, put them back. Put them back. I'll give you some when I go upstairs. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. But anywho, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this right here is a curved circle as well. So you have to do it again. You have to, I'm sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm cutting the gems, cutting strips of gems. And like I said, I got these gems from Amazon, but Dollar Tree does have them. The same exact ones, the iridescent ones. It's kind of hard to get the iridescent ones because they go real fast. It's kind of hard to get any of them, to tell you the truth, but the iridescent ones for sure. And with the iridescent beads, it catches the color of whatever it's in front of. So I think that would be really pretty with candlelight. I think it would be really pretty if you put, Lord have mercy. If you use a floating candle on the inside of here and have a light at the bottom. Oh God, that would be so pretty. And use it like that. And with your crystals hanging down off of it. Oh wow, I think that would be so pretty. I'm gonna use it. I've been doing a lot of DIYs with bling on it, and I'm gonna do a over the top glam tablescape, and it's gonna be crystals everywhere, and it's gonna be a lot of DIYs, and I just want to see what all I can come up with to do that with.
This tastes delicious.
You talking to me? Yes. Uh-huh. Nothing here. Nothing here. What did it say something?
The internet's back on.
Uh-oh. Does it supposed to be here? Huh?
Yeah, you should try the drinks that I made.
Okay.
For an example, try this one.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing around here. I'm gonna do 3. Kiana, maybe. What am I doing?
Going live and talking to random people on the internet.
Okay. So that means what?
Yeah. If you're talking and doing DIY stuff, that people have to be quiet at the same time.
That's correct. All right. So I forgot what story I was telling you guys. But I'm going to put 3 around this as well. My daughter's birthday is on the 10th. And she wanted me to make her I actually told her how to make the bed. So she made the framing part, but she wants me to come and make her headboard and do the tufting of it. So I'm thinking about that, but then again, if I go, I need to do my other granddaughter hair, so I can't do both, and I'm probably gonna have to wait to do her bed and have my son take me back up there closer to her birthday. Did you get another bottle of that water?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I used a cup.
Mm.
This is a good milkshake, actually. I just made a milkshake from tap, and it tastes delicious, actually.
I keep forgetting to put these just here so y'all can see me cut it. But it's just cutting it. And with this one, it looked like you could have cut it either direction, because they would have been connected either way. Hurry up and put this other roll up here. So if you can so I can get this flower thing done. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put a little bit of hot glue on a couple of the pendants so they can hang on the inside, so you can see the completed project. That's what I'm gonna do, because I can't put them on the pony feed right now. I want to rush, but I don't want to rush. Oh, guys, and I want to show y'all one thing before I leave. I want to show you guys the mirror hanging up. I'm actually adding some bling to it, but I have it hanging up right now because I wanted you guys to see it hung up.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
You added a lot of shimmer and bling to it, and that's gonna be going on.
I know, like the ones last night, right?
You have to maybe use your flashlight for about 5 minutes, and then you like took pictures and videos of it.
Have you did a video? You told everybody on your YouTube channel you lost a tooth.
I'm gonna do that tonight before you watch another movie. Actually,
You better go do that now.
how am I gonna do that when YouTube won't work?
Go check it again.
Okay.
This is the last one.
Do not touch my milkshake. I am saying that.
Uh-oh. Just smooth. Last row, guys. Oh, thank you for all of the likes. If you are up here presently and you have not liked the video, please consider hitting the like button. Also, if you're here for the first time, or maybe you come and you visit quite often, please consider hitting the subscribe button. We are almost at the 50,000 mark, and I will be doing the giveaway at the 50,000 mark. And then I know I got to get back on the ball with loading videos, because that's the only way I'm gonna make my goal. Make my goal for make my goal for the end of the year. And I want us to get our 100,000 thing in 2020. But if we don't, we definitely get it in 2021. I'm just biding the time. Sometimes I get frustrated, and right now I'm at a frustrated mark. And guys, if you can't see me what I'm doing right now, I'm sorry, because I keep going over out the picture frame, out of the frame. But all I am doing is cutting. Hold on. Is that 3? No. Whew. This sure isn't like the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree, you could just snap it. You got to cut this actual in between. All right. So now we have this then. And I'm going to bring this over and sit it right here. And as you can see, well, like this. I wouldn't put any, oh, but you know what? I forgot to put some around the top. With it around the top, it'll look like it's connecting the two together, two pieces together. We almost finished, guys. I know we've been on here longer than an hour because I know it's after 8, but it says 49 minutes. It has been elapsed time since we've been going constantly. So that's what I'm going by. I'm going by the actual time we've been up here. But if you have to leave, I understand. And don't forget, I'm gonna show you guys what the other our mirror hat looks like. It's not completely finished because I'm adding my own touches to it. I am making it glammed. Before it was glam, but it wasn't like high-end glam. It was more Victorian glam. And now I wanted to jazz it up to have Victorian plus bling. I'm only put 2 around here. It slid down, guys. And like I said, this is some good glue. Kill enough? All right, so now we have this. And I'm gonna rush and do. Actually, I'm gonna put the whatchamacallit on first. I'm gonna use the hot glue and put some of the dangles on. I'm not doing any counting, guys. I'm just getting some and putting it up here so you guys can see what it look like before we leave out. Come on, don't move on me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm rushing and I'm out of frame. And like I said, I'm gonna put like 4 on. so you guys can see. Oh, come on. No, I don't want that right. No, I don't want that right. Me doing my nails ain't helping the situation. But my hands were looking rough. Yeah, I'm not talking that much because I'm trying to rush. One more. I used these on my mom's Mother's Day gift. I made her. Yes. You know, didn't I say you got to give me a minute? You are not going to die from not having internet for a few minutes. Go watch Disney Channel. You'll be begging me to watch it soon. Your uncle sleep. Okay, I'll put one right here. And then that's going to be it for the sample of it. The things. And I am going to leave this sitting right here and let it dry. Move it out of the way so it can dry. And I'm going to work on the flower thing. And when I went to the Dollar Tree, I just grabbed some flowers. And most people like roses at their wedding, so I'll put roses in it. And guys, remember, it's not about the this flower or floral arrangement. It's about the vase. So don't rag on my arrangement because I'm rushing to get it done for you guys, so you can see the entire look. I get tired of not being able to finish, but it takes longer than an hour to do these projects, but I be trying to squeeze it into an hour. Ooh, these cheap things tan up. Okay, guys, we're at our hour, but we're almost there. So just hang with me, and then you're gonna get a special treat with seeing the completed thing. I told you guys you wouldn't see it until I did my room, but I don't know. Might have to use something other than roses. Oh, I have some more roses. Here's one. I might have to put some, these lilies. Yeah. I have to put some lilies in here to make it fuller, guys. Fiona, you did something to her.
No, I was playing with a chew toy so I can figure out for a YouTube video or a TikTok and she just normally barks. Come on, you guys.
Hi, Beverly. I'm almost finished, guys. I'm adding, like I said, it's not about the floor arrangement. Remember that. I'm just trying to put a floor arrangement together so I can show you guys what it looks like. And I didn't get enough roses, so I think roses and lily go good together. Let's just pull these out a little bit. So I'm putting lilies in. So white ones in right now. Or cream color, whatever you want to call it. Look at this. What do you want to cut? Oh. Just came off. I just want to make sure I don't see any green anywhere. And I need to put 2 more flowers in here to make it uniform. Really? I hate Dollar Tree flowers when they do that. I put one right here. And one right here. All right, guys, so you're ready to put everything together. Hopefully the temporary whatchamacallits will stay. And like I said, I just put 4 up here so you guys can see what it looks like. All right. have this, and I'm going to take this off the camera, off the tripod now, guys. And I'm going to, I'm sorry it's like that. I'm just trying to take it off and turn it around so you guys can see it. So here it is. Thank you so much. Move this out of the way so you can see it good. So, and like I said, it's not about the floor arrangement right now. Yeah, I try to just get it somewhat decent, but it's about the base. And so you have that. And then you can take this out and hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Y'all just seeing everything. And then, of course, you will use a bigger candle, but you can use it as a candle holder. Come on. Focus. Okay. And then that is without, I know it's looking blurry. Okay. There we are. And Kiona, come here. I'm gonna get my granddaughter to hold this right quick, guys, so I can put batteries in here. Hold this like this. Go back some so you can see this. Can you see all of it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now I'm going to put some batteries in here. You want to hold it up? Don't.
Like this?
Just make sure you can see what I'm doing in the base.
Okay.
Hopefully this works. Not for sure I got this from.
Is that a fire candle?
Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh, one fell off. Okay. So I'm gonna put a demonstration.
Beautiful. One of them said it's beautiful and it's very pretty. I like it. Do you want me to turn off the rest of the lights?
Yeah, turn off that light. You can't go. I'm sorry, guys. So
Ooh, that's pretty. Really
this
pretty.
is what it with the light on it.
And that's really pretty, Aya. That
Thank
could
you.
actually be a night light.
And then here it is with the floors on it.
Experience it, admire it. Think of you're at a museum and then you see this.
All right, guys. So don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like, and share. And remember, guys, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you to the moon and back again. And thank you for hanging out with me. Turn that light back on. Turn the light back on.
You forgot to tell them about something.
All right, so let me show you me again. So, okay, guys. So thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for riding with me for past the hour. Thank you for riding with me through the technical difficulties. And I will see. Thank you, Sherry. And I will see you guys next Saturday. And hopefully I'll have another video up for you guys sometime during the week. So I love you. Bye.
Did you even tell them?
Oh, okay, guys. I don't think I hung up yet. If you haven't already subscribed to my granddaughter's YouTube channel, please go down in the description area. Click on her link. It's called I'm Just Kiona, and subscribe to her channel. She's an 8-year-old, but she will have you laughing, and she is so good for young children to watch as well. So do that for me, and we both love you. Bye.
Bye.